As you can tell, I just woke up for school. I only have one period today. Long story short, I went to school. This morning I couldn't find my keys and I was low-key running like mad late, or not even like mad late. I was just running late. So I went ahead and had my dad drive me. I know, grown-ass man having his dad drive me to school, but anyway, I'm getting on the charts with the Discord right now, and then I'm probably gonna cook something, like cook breakfast or something, and then I think a couple calls. I have to see my schedule. All right, I'm getting on the charts now. I'm gonna update you guys with how trading goes and everything like that. But yeah, I don't know if we have 10 a.m. news, but we had 8:30 news, so we have data lows right now. I'm gonna try to hit those. But yeah. All right, I'm seeing you guys here in a second. I'll update you guys how trading goes. Also, we just got done live trading with everybody in the group. My $2,000 payout just got approved. Hell, bro, put that in the wins channel. Anyway, we took a trade today. There was one trade, it was a loss, and then we took another trade. We ended up winning. Everybody over here taking dubs, you know what I'm saying? But, bro, I'm not gonna lie, good for you, dude. Getting that payout's big. I'm happy for you, bro. Make sure you post that in the wins channel. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna be done trading. I'm probably gonna go downstairs, cook some breakfast, then go outside, and yeah, I'll be updating you guys with what happens in a second. All right, guys, right now we are on the call with my boy Berto right now, Inner Circle member. We're getting this call done, and then after we do this call, we are going to be cooking some breakfast. I'll update you guys after this call is done. All right, so you were saying that you have watched most of the Aval teachings. Which one did you stop at? Do you know? Y'all, we just got off of a call with my boy Berto. Honestly, the call went really well. There's a lot of things that we went over that I think is going to be helping him a lot. He's just a week into the being in the Discord, and he feels like he's been making so much progress already. And then getting on that call and him saying that, it just like meant a lot, because like there's no better feeling when you know that your students are making progress, and it's kind of just like a testament to what I'm doing in the Discord. It helps me feel like I'm doing my job so much better than I even knew I was doing, if that makes sense. So I just really appreciate anytime like I get a student like writing a testimony or anything like that, because it means so much, not only knowing that I'm helping them, but also they're making progress, like not even like just in their trading, but also like people's lives are genuinely changing with what we got going on in here. So I'm so glad, and I feel so good that I'm able to do that for other people and just like be helpful to those who genuinely want to put in work and not give up on something. Because I knew when I started, there's so many times where I wanted to give up. I had it within myself, like even though I didn't really have anybody to tell me, okay, like don't give up, don't do this, don't do that. I actually did have one time, but there's been so many times before that where I was just like, I want to give up so bad, but I have no other option. I wasn't good in school. I'm not even like I was like a bad kid. I just didn't do good in school. My mind just does not work that way. I cannot grasp the concept of genuinely trying in school. Could not do it for the life of me. I just could never convince myself that it mattered, so therefore I would just never do the work. But also that I knew I was not trying to work for anybody else, and I knew that there's no possibility of me being happy, feeling good about my life, knowing that I'm just working under somebody else. So this was really the only option that I had, guys, and so that's like kind of why I just kept pushing. I knew that, okay, this is it, or I'm literally just like not gonna survive. So we had to make it work one way or another, but you know, it is what it is. We kept pushing and we made it to where we are today so far, and I'm only 18, so I know the sky's the limit from here. Just the very beginning. I'm about to go downstairs, cook some food, and then probably going to be reading some of the Bible here soon. I'm trying to finish the book of Job today. I've read it before, but Job, if you guys haven't read that, it's actually really good. Basically, the moral, what it goes over, just to kind of like give you guys a brief summary. It's a man named Job. He loves God. He dedicates his life to God, and he's just like, the Bible described him as a blameless man before the Lord, or something like that. And so basically what happens is Satan tries to go to God, and he asks God, okay, he fears you, but he has every reason to, because you've given him everything that he has, because he was very rich. He had a family. He had a farm. He was the richest man in the area is what the Bible says. And so what happens is Satan, he goes to God and be like, I think that if you would take this away from him, because right now he has every reason to trust you and every reason to serve you because you give him all these things. And so he said, okay, now what if he didn't have these things? I bet that he would curse you to your face. And so God, he takes Job pretty much through like one of the most intense trials ever. He takes everything away from him. His family is killed. His sheep, like all of his farm is killed, everything like that. He literally has nothing at this point. And so it's a story about him struggling through losing pretty much everything that he has and then regaining it, and even more so at the end. Like he had a lot, he lost it all, and then gains even more because of his trust in God. And there's moments where he didn't feel like keep pushing, he didn't want to keep pushing, but his conversations with God, his conversations with the people around him, he ended up talking and figuring everything out with God. And so he ended up regaining everything through God and pretty much having double what he had before. And you know, it's kind of just like, It's low-key one of the craziest comeback stories ever, like literally, but also like it just kind of reminds you like to never stop trusting God no matter what you're going through in your life, because that man Job, he went through pretty much everything that we could imagine going through plus more. And then, you know, it was rough at first, but he was able to trust God through it all. And so it can kind of help me do the same thing, especially with what I've been through before also. Not nearly as bad, but similar situations where I felt like giving up. I felt like I didn't have much faith in God, but I knew that eventually everything would work out for the good of those who love God, or something like, that's also a verse. I forgot the verse and I probably butchered that, to be honest. But anyway, oh my God, wait, I'm yapping so bad. All right, basically what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go pee, I'm gonna cook, and I'm gonna read the Bible, and I'm gonna take you guys along with me, okay? All right, be right in a second. Pretty much what's going on is I'm finishing my coffee right now. We just got off that call, like I said. Coffee's almost done. I'm gonna watch YouTube while I eat, but first I have to cook it, so. But also, I'm not sure. I think Gio wants to go ahead and get something. I'm going to talk to Gio, see what he wants. But if he doesn't want anything, like, good, then I'm probably just going to end up cooking something. But we'll see. So, before I cook or, like, go anywhere for breakfast, I think we might go to First Watch. Or I want to cook. I'm not really sure what's going on right now as far as, like, food goes. But I have one more call I have to get done before I do that. It's 12 right now. It was scheduled for 12:30, but I try to see if we can reschedule. He's available and I'm available, so we can just get it done out of the way. That way I can just kind of like go on my day. I kind of just want to like enjoy not doing anything. So we'll go ahead and get this call done. Y'all's going, bro? Yeah, I can hear you. He's got another call done with my boy. He was around the same as the last dude, but we're having a different plan go on for him than Berto. They both know how to trade, but they're not where they want to be. And honestly, those are the students I see the most success with in general. People that know how to trade a little bit, like they have their model, they know what they like, but they're having some psychological issues that's stopping them from being where they want to be. Because to me, that's the easiest to fix. Any problem that somebody's had on a call with me, I've had that problem before. There's never been an issue where I've had somebody do something that I haven't personally done, and any mistake that they've made that I haven't also made. That's why I'm able to help my students so much, is because I've been through everything that they're currently going through. So those are the students I always see the most success with, and those are the people that, you know, are writing testimonials in my Discord a month later after joining. Those are the people who are doing it because they're already into trading, they're dedicated pretty much to learning, and they've made that investment to join. So now it's just up to them to commit to what they've done, and you know, they're going to be seeing progress. They're going to be getting funded really easy. Those are my favorite type of people to help because they've already made the commitment, they're ready to go. Now we just got to get working together and just like figure out what's next for them. I lay out that blueprint for them, I tell them what to do. After that, we do that, and they're seeing progress. It's really as simple as that. And you know, I'm thankful to be in the position I am to help other people. I had another person write a nice message. I'm gonna go ahead and cook some breakfast, and yeah, I haven't ate anything all day, or maybe we're gonna go out. Let me find out real quick. Be right back. Well, at this point, I don't think we're going to eat because nobody said anything to me, so I'm just gonna start cooking food. I'm gonna cook some eggs. I might cook some ground beef also. I'm gonna cook some ground beef, eggs, and then have like a yogurt bowl. We're gonna get to cooking real quick. Let me go get the ground beef. Here's our beef. I seasoned it yesterday. We're gonna have some raspberries, blackberries, and blueberries. We're gonna take about yay much right here. Make our own little patty, I guess. Smash it. This is 80-20 because I couldn't find 93 lean or 93 and 7% lean ground beef. So this is 80-20. This should be enough fat. But here's one patty. I'm gonna do one more. We got our two patties there. I'm actually not gonna do eggs. I'm just gonna do the patties and then the fruit with yogurt. So hold on. After we cook this, I want to eat it. I'm gonna go outside and eat it, and then after I eat, I'm gonna go for a walk out of there. And it should be hot enough now. Patty, bone, another, down. Oh, it smells so good. Done now. There's our meal right there. We're done with this. I'm gonna go grab some sugar-free barbecue. And then I don't think I'm gonna have the other stuff. I'm probably just gonna have this with the sugar-free barbecue because they wanna go to First Watch. Let me talk to my dad real quick though. Finished cooking. We got patties with sugar-free barbecue sauce. Basically, what's going on is I think we're gonna go out and eat somewhere, but I'm gonna eat this because the macros are good and I kind of want to eat it. So I'm literally gonna sit here, eat this, watch some YouTube, and then we're about to leave. Maybe get some like with like fruit or something like that because I kind of want fruit. I like to get most of my carbs from fruit. At least I try to, but yeah, I'm gonna sit here, eat this, watch some YouTube, and then we're gonna leave. Not sure when, but I'll catch you guys in a second. So I'm in like a little bit of a swing trade right now. It's only one micro. I'm kind of just like holding it. I took it at this 5-minute inverse, so I'm just holding it until here. It's only $300, but I'm just holding it kind of for fun. Just to kind of see if my high time frame bias is right or whatever, but I'm holding that. But yeah, let me go ahead and eat this. I'm gonna go get some socks and shoes on, go get some First Watch. You know, tell them what's going on. All right, hopping into the whip now, guys. Y'all currently pulling up to eat some lunch. I'm gonna go get seated and whatnot. I'll show you guys what we end up getting. Long story short, the place that we were going to, they were like 5 minutes away from the kitchen closing, and the dude was like, just so you guys know, the kitchen closes in 5 minutes, which I get, but like, we're pulling up to this coffee place that's new, and we're just gonna get, I don't even know what they got for real. I think I've had it a couple times before. I normally just get coffee and whatnot, but we're gonna go ahead. I'll show you guys the menu real quick. I just don't want to leak it. It's the menu right here. I'm gonna get a bagel. Yeah, I think I want to get a bagel. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna let you guys, bro, I didn't know they had a red velvet muffin. That sounds a gas, so we're trying that. I'll update you guys here in a second. Oh my God, definitely just leaked the name. I'll see you guys here in a second. We got the smoothie. I haven't tried it yet. I was gonna drink it and like leave the camera in the car, but it felt wrong like trying it without vlogging, so. Ooh, that's pretty gas. I mean, at the end of the day, this strawberry and banana smoothie, like how are you gonna mess that up? But we're waiting on my bagel, red velvet muffin. Gio, what are you doing? Okay, this is the bagel. Oh my God, that looks bussin'. They got the, oh my God, that looks so good. But first, no, we gotta try that red velvet, John. What? Nah. All right, I'm messing this up because it's so good. All right. Oh my God, wait, all right. That is so bussin'.
Yeah, I was trying to get a piece of the cheesecake.
Oh my goodness.
Jeez Louise.
That's enough of that. Try my bagel now. Oh, it's nice and warm. Bussin'. Okay. Oh, that's so good. I'm coming here tomorrow after school instead of Starbucks. Y'all are gonna see that. I'm coming here. But you're actually not gonna see that because I'm not vlogging tomorrow. About to go outside, just chill a little bit. Right over there, that little swing back there. I was there yesterday. Mad peaceful. Like I'm not even playing top 10 spots in my house. So going out there. Gio, why are you sitting on this couch like a bum? Like this is the reality of Gio Aval trades. Like this is the reality. I'm stepping outside. I'm gonna go chill a little bit, read the Bible. Trying to finish most of Job. If I'm not completing it, I want to be like a little bit more than like 3/4 of the way done with Job. Check out this calm. Oh my gosh, this scenery is actually insane. All right, putting my stuff down here and just gonna chill. All right, my camera's almost dead, but in reality I don't really need my camera right now too much anyway. I'm just gonna kind of sit here, relax. Might record a reel, might not. We're just gonna figure out what's going on. All right, I'll catch you guys in a second. I'm finishing my reading there. I read till Job chapter 18. Low-key, I forgot how long it was. I don't know why I thought it was like 30 chapters, but it was like 43 chapters, I believe. So I want to be a little over three-quarters done, so I think I might do some more tonight, but right now, while the sun's out, I kind of want to go out and maybe do a little running or just like a lap around the pond. But first, real quick, I have to go make a reel. So after that, see what I end up doing. But let me just do that real quick. I hope I said this in another video, but normally I like to make just reels where I'm just talking. I'm gonna set out the camera real quick. Right here, Gio can chop it up, me making the reel. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start recording that. All right, so I've talked about before how God's helped me on my journey. All right, this is what Gio laughs at. Every time he watches me make one of these, he laughs at me because of like how funny it is when I make it because I mess up my words. All right, I've talked about a lot how God has helped me on my journey. I've talked about a lot how God's helped me on my journey, especially through trading. I've talked a lot about how God's helped me on my trading journey, but I don't want to get it confused that you guys are gonna think that But I don't want you guys to get confused with thinking that if you include God or just start talking to God that he's going to give you whatever you want. But I don't want you guys to don't get confused, bro. I've talked a lot about how God's helped me on my journey. I've talked about a lot how God's helped me on my trading journey, but I don't want you guys to get confused and think that God's just going to give you whatever you want. Anytime God wants to bless you, that comes with obedience. Unless you show God that he can trust you with what, God's not a God that, we were created to serve God, not the other way around. He's not going to sit here and work we were created to serve God. It's not the other way around. He's not just going to see it. Bro. basically that's the real. Also, my camera's about to die, but that's pretty much the real. Now I'm gonna go. I don't even know what I want to do, bro. I kind of want to walk, but the sun's not even out anymore. I might run, to be honest. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta decide. The sun is still out, which means I'm just gonna go for a walk now. I kind of just been chilling, responding to some texts, some DMs and stuff like that. So now I'm gonna go around the pond for a little bit. I'll have to shower, then go to dinner. I'm gonna go outside now, walk around the pond for a little bit. If I want to record anything, I'll record on my phone, but right now I kind of just want to chill. So I'm gonna record on my phone if I have anything to say, but yeah, I'm gonna go walk. Oh, just got back from the little walk. Oh, getting ready. I gotta get showered up, gotta get dressed, and then gotta dip on out for dinner. Currently just chilling. Look at Apollo. What is Apollo up to? Just chilling. Apollo. He's just chilling. Just a good boy. You got Rocky chilling over there. When I thought about like making money and being financially free, I didn't think about like going out, like clubbing, dropping a lot of money on bottles. Like I never really imagined stuff like that. I kind of just imagined, you know, just being able to do whatever I want and like not be confined to a certain schedule. Even though like, yeah, I do like have calls with my students and things like that, I still can make the time that happens, and it's not based on somebody else, you know. So this is pretty much what I dreamed of doing, like just doing more of what I want, and just like being able to do nice things for friends, family, being able to pay for things, you know. If I want something, I can afford it. I don't have to worry about it, you know. I do have a nice car, you know. That's probably like one of the only things that I really like got myself. But to be honest, I don't really spend a lot of money on me. Most of my money is spent on other people, and I like to keep it that way. I don't really like spending money on myself. I think the car was good because I knew I wanted a new car, but not only do I really love my car and it felt like a good reward for the time being, but also it's making me money as well, you know, like the social proof that having a car gives you, like that, you know. If you see a car like that, the social proof that, you know, I'm doing what I'm doing and I'm doing it good is kind of like evident with that. So yeah, I don't really even know what I was yapping about, but anyway, I'm just gonna chill for a little bit. I want to be in the sun more, bro. When I get tan, I get like, you guys see my dad, right? Now imagine me, my dad's skin color, and then you'll imagine a very, very handsome man, and that's gonna be me this summer. A little fit on. It is around, what is it? It's like 7 right now. Dinner is at 7:30, and we are like 11 minutes away from where we're eating. So yeah, we're gonna be going there probably around like 7:15. So we've got a little bit of time to kill. Hold on, we got a little bit of time to kill, but that's basically what's going on right now. We got dinner. Probably get some wings. That's probably what's gonna end up going on. I look like a freaking mess. Just my hair is wet, but whenever my hair dries, it looks straight. Pretty much just waiting until then, and then we'll be doing dinner, and then probably wrap up the vlog there. I'm actually going out to dinner with my girlfriend's parents. I haven't been to this place in a really long time, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna get, but yeah, the last time we went out, he got wings, so that's like typically what he gets. But yeah, we're going to dinner, and then after dinner, talk to you guys a little bit, and we'll see what we end up talking about. Maybe by the time that we come back, I'll have something to say. I want to talk about something. I don't know. Probably wrap up the vlog around the time we get back from dinner, because I'm trying to get this out to Gio as soon as possible so we can probably get this uploaded tomorrow. Because if we can get it uploaded tomorrow, we'll have tomorrow to watch this, and then by the time you guys are watching, I'll have already recorded for Miami. I'll be seeing you guys here in a second. I'll let you guys know I'm leaving for dinner. All right, guys, pretty much what's going on right now is I'm driving home from dinner, but I'm on my way to the gas station. I don't need anything. I just feel like God's calling me to go to this gas station right now, so I'm gonna go see. I have a feeling that when I go there, there's gonna be something that pops out, somebody that pops out and catches my eye. So I'm just gonna kind of go there in faith and see what ends up happening. Feel the presence of God really, really heavy right now. I was driving home, but I was playing some worship music on the way home. Just felt them super strong, and I kind of just want to stay in this. So yeah, I'm gonna be going to the gas station right now. I'm gonna be recording just to see if anything happens. Anybody that I talk to, so you guys can see. Like, I know there's a lot of people who are also believers that watch my channel, but for some people who are scared to maybe talk to people, maybe evangelize, you know, things like that. I kind of just like want to show how to do it in the nicest and most loving way that I know. So I'm gonna stay listening to worship music until we get there, but yeah, I'm gonna let you guys know if anything happens. All right, so I just pulled up. Nothing's really sticking out to me right now. I'm gonna go inside and see what's up, if there's anything that catches my eye. But yeah, let's see. Just gonna come in, grab a drink real quick. Obviously gonna get something like a little bit healthy. That's what we're walking out with. You listen to music?
Oh, no. It's kind of like talk radio.
Oh, okay.
Podcast is talking constantly. Tune in and out.
What's the podcast about? You know, I know it might sound weird, but whenever I'm like kind of feeling like that, I honestly just like, even when I'm like working around the house, whatever I'm doing, I normally just have conversations with God like in my head. Like, I know, like, for me, I used to be like super big into podcasts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And like I'd watch podcasts like occasionally, like even music sometimes, but like I would just find myself like getting through my shift so much easier, and just like even my life when I got home, it just got so much easier when I just started talking to God like in my spare time. Because it's not like you have to like organize a time and just like sit there, like fold your hands and close your eyes to like have a prayer. You can like pretty much talk to God while you're just like going throughout your life, and it's sort of like a prayer too. Do you have anything like, do you have like a prayer life, would you say? Like, do you talk to God often, or like not really?
Not very often.
Not very often?
No.
Is there for a reason?
Just because. No, there's no real reason to it.
Yeah. I used to be super, like, what would happen for me is, this was like maybe like a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
I would like go to bed at night, like with a huge like void in my chest, and it was like unavoidable to me. I didn't know what to do with it. And I tried doing drugs. I tried talking to girls. Like, there's a bunch of things that I like try to do to like kind of fill that void, because nothing else felt like it was working. Like, nothing felt like fulfilling enough to make me feel like, you know what, I'm happy with where I am. And so like that void was just unfulfillment for me. And like I grew around people saying like, oh, like talk to God, like your problems get better, things like that, right? But in reality, like when you're going through something like that, are you really thinking of like what other people told you, or like are you just focused on what you're feeling, right? So I gave it a chance one night. I'm like, all right, you know what, I'm just gonna talk to God. And after I started talking to God, I got closer to him, and I was just like really integrating him in my everyday life. And from that point on, I didn't feel that void anymore. I didn't feel unfulfilled anymore. Have you had like any experience with that, or like not really?
What, a void?
Yeah, just like feeling like unfulfilled. Like, is there any like area of your life that you feel like is giving you that?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not getting back to work, unfortunately. I can't really talk much. But I am a Christian, so.
You said what?
I said I gotta get back to work, unfortunately. I can't keep talking. But I am a Christian, so, you know, we got that.
Okay.
going.
Yeah. It was nice talking to you, bro. God bless you. I tried talking to him. Sometimes, guys, you know what? Like, you can go out of your way, like kind of like how I just did, and like, I think there was a seed that was sown. He said he was a Christian. He had to get back to work. There's nobody in the store. I doubt it, but you know, it is what it is. Looking like so sexy. But yeah, like it is what it is. You're not always gonna get the response that you want. Like, obviously, there's people who are receptive and there's people that are not. But yeah, like at the end of the day, that's all you can really do. Just talk to people in a respectful way, shine the light of God, and you know, just do your best to represent the way Jesus would talk to them. And yeah, that's really all you can do. I basically told him like my testimony, what happened. He was kind of receptive, kind of not. But you know, it is what it is. That's really all you can do. But yeah, something as casual as that can be something that can completely change somebody's life. He wasn't very like receptive to what I was saying. I could tell like he was a little bit uncomfortable. You guys couldn't see, but like as I was talking, there was like, he was like fidgeting with certain things and like looking off into the distance. Like I can tell he was a little bit uncomfortable, which was like with what was going on. A little bit uncomfortable, but that's why I try to make it seem super casual, just like friendly. But I mean, it is what it is. You're not always going to get the response that you want, and God sees that you attempted, and you know, you'll be rewarded accordingly. And it's not because you didn't do anything right. You had the right heart, you had the right intention, and that's all you can ask for. So I'm gonna be headed home now. This is probably gonna be the end of the vlog, actually. So yeah, I'm basically just gonna head home and, you know, just enjoy the rest of my night, just kind of chill. But yeah, I'm not on the good camera right now, but I mean, this is visually is fine enough. But yeah,
hopefully you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe. I'm uploading on YouTube. Also, I'm going to Miami here soon, so I'm going to be recording in Miami. But yeah, I'm grinding out YouTube this entire year. I know I've said that a million times, but I'm being serious because I've been consistent. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, also Instagram, that's a big thing for me. I'm super active on Instagram. Instagram is pretty much like an everyday. I'm posting on there, stories, reels, everything like that. Posting on Instagram every day. So make sure you follow my Instagram. That's where all the updates for my trading goes. That's where all the updates for pretty much everything that I do is on Instagram. Also, I have the Inner Circle. It's still technically open, technically not. It's only for very specific applications. We're working on getting the last couple of people who I feel like are actually deemed committed to trading. That's going to be down below. So if anybody wants to check that out, if you feel like you're dedicated to trading, I'm only going to be looking at applications that are 100% willing to put the time and energy into this. So yeah, if you guys are looking for joining the Inner Circle, you guys see the testimonials, you guys see everything that we got going on. If you're committed to trading, I can pretty much guarantee that you become funded, become a profitable trader in a matter of time if you are committed. So I'll be seeing you guys soon. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go follow the Instagram, go subscribe, go like, go comment, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Peace.